walking. Ah. Go, guys, go!
You stand still, man. I'll cut you down myself.
Right, okay. Who's waiting?
Ready for duty.
Oh, okay, they're kind of probably going to bump into that line yet. Okay, so what I'm going to do first is I'm going to send my... most of my men are actually hidden. I think the only people who can be spotted are the levies and perhaps these guys, because apparently they're already starting to move up.
Sons of Mars. Men, swords drawn and feet ready. Roll.
Where's my general? There's my general with his nice spear. I'm hoping to be able to catch the enemy off guard at some point. Right, let's move. Right, they are now starting to flank my army.
Quick march. Romans ready.
So now the army that I was anticipating.
At speed. Melee infantry at your command. Legionaries. Charge! Legionaries.
Surprise!
Brave Romans to a man.
This wasn't planned. They're all into one unit now.
Legionaries. Double time. Melee
My men are going to suffer some casualties, but so far they're not reacting to it, which is fantastic.
for glory.
Oh, they are reacting to it, but not to the ways you want it to be.
Jupiter gives us strength.
Right, okay, you guys enter into the fray. This is going to be one of those what we call a clusterfuck.
Advance at your orders. Double time. After double. General.
Get into the fray.
Proud Romans all. Melee infantry ready. By your
Are they trying to withdraw early or something?
forward. Ready and waiting targets. By your command.
Right, who's already breaking and who's surviving?
Legionaries. Brave Romans to a man.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Battle turned in our favour at the beginning of the battle.
Forward. Ready take. We await your command. Reload with haste. Brave Romans to a man. Romans ready for duty. Ready troops. Forward. Proud Romans all. Charge. Ready and
Where are they? Where are they?
advance. Ready take. Fire. General. Engage! Legionaries! Romans ready for duty. Melee infantry at your command. Charge! Jupiter gives us ready and waiting. General! Sons of Mars. At speed! Engage! General! Expertise! Advance!
Right, the battle has been won, which is fantastic. The downside is I can barely see the remnants of the army. Right,
For glory!
so now I'm going to cut down as many of the enemy as humanly possible.
Fire on the enemy! Brave Romans to a man! General!
Right, now let's have a look to see how many bad guys are dying. Right, 30 dudes, fair enough. That is a hell of a lot of bad guys, though. There are lots of bad guys getting away, and I don't like it.
Commander!
How many dudes? 26 slingers. Slingers, I don't mind. Okay, slingers are a pain in the arse, undeniably. But
Legionaries!
levy free men are also a pain, and if they can escape, then, and especially in that kind of size.
Expertise! Advance! General! Victoria, lead us! Orders
Awesome.
Legionaries!
Right, infantry, you've done your part. Except you. You still got a job to do. Cavalry always have a job to do.
Romans ready for duty.
Right, you guys can stop, let them get away.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Ready for orders. Huntsmen! Equites!
Right, we are massacring the remnants now. Okay, so that's pretty much it for this battle. So, yeah, I'm going to call it. Oh god, our units have been discovered. Right, so that was a very decisive battle. I quite liked that. The enemy deployed 1,200 men. I deployed over 1,600. We've annihilated most of their melee corps. Killed their general, I believe. I don't think actually we did as well. Bollocks. Okay, fair enough. But we did... We fought and we destroyed them. So, and suffered relatively light casualties. I quite like that. I mean, 943 kills to 51 is not bad. Anyway, so I'll see you in the battle. And we're back. So, we've killed off the enemy tribe rebellion, and now we make our way towards claiming our new land. Well, I say new land. We're going to be making our way towards claiming, how far you can go. You can go further. Yeah, we need a spy to send up north. We need to send a spy up north to find out how big this. Because the thing is, in this region here, this is the bit I don't like. Is this whole area where you've got a shit ton of problems. The Gauls are also spreading, which is very worrying. Where is it now? 1, 2, 3, 4 settlements. Admittedly, their settlements have been taken mostly by those bastards units, but, you know, they are stinking, filthy Gauls, so what can you do? I am intrigued to see how Sparta and Seleucid would go in war. Because I don't know how the Greek states fight. I've yet to try any multiplayer on this thing. I know I said I should. I know I said I would at some point, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, every time I play in one of these new games, I think, yeah, I'm gonna go all like multiplayer, and it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be lovely, and then I never actually do it because I don't know. Either because I get so engrossed in the campaign, or I just don't have the time really.
On the move.
Right, let's move. Ain't no stopping Rome now. Woo! It's on the move. Right, we got one more turn before we recruit another great army of cavalry. In Rome itself is currently looking pretty dandy. They're quite happy. Down south, the people of Cosentia are pretty happy now that they've got a Roman army inside it, of course. We've also got a Temple of Minerva, which should actually increase the research rate, which is fantastic. Yeah. The moment that is as big as we can get it. We've got 3 more turns before another research thing goes on. And what I might do is I might try and endeavour to... Actually, what I might do is get rid of the Arminium and convert it. I might convert it and get another Shrine of Minerva going up so I can research faster. Because research means war. And sorry, research means victory. I should know this because having spent lots of time trying to research stuff in Empire, by about 1735-ish, I had researched all the military technology, so I was unstoppable by that point. Huzzah! Oh shit, that's a lot of food. Okay, we need some food. We're running out of food now, aren't we? Yes, we are. Right, we've got more food. We'll need to get more food stuff. Reclamation. There's a technology that needs to be researched. I'm imagining it's to do with agriculture or construction. Yep. That'll be the next one. Or that. We need some food stuff. Supplies coming in. So we might need to create more food supplies. What I'll do in Genoa is I'll create another farming industry just to show. Right, anyway, so see you next turn. Hey guys, just going to give you a quick little thing over here. This is the kind of shit I have to deal with these thinking Gauls. Look, I'm not even close to them. I've not even met them before. But already they say, hey, would you like a trade? But you'd have to pay 700 coins. I'm going to say it right now. Fuck off. I am never going to have trade with you. I would rather burn your villages down. Oh, wait, that's what I'm going to do. Never mind. I'll see you soon.
My people look for a feast tonight, but your goatish stubbornness has killed all appetite.
Yeah, well, guess what? Well, the only thing you could feast on is your own bloody feces. Oh, my God.
Now, let us debate this matter like civilized men, and then realize that a treaty would be sensible.
Okay, I don't exactly want to have this kind of thing because... Hang on, are they importing? They are importing a pretty much a shit ton, and I am importing marble, but I am producing glassware. Am I having a trade agreement with them? I don't think I have. I think I might do, actually. You are having a trade agreement. Yes, probably we are. A non-aggression pact would be alright. But at the same time, I kind of want to have an island to myself. We'll see what happens. But I will cancel on this one. I don't think having a non-aggression... Oh, good God. No! Oh, no! 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 Please say that was natural causes. If it's not, you're going to pay, you Korean bastards. Thank God for that. That is so sad. Right, okay. First of all, consecrated ground, Latin, and some villa, so we can have food. So now, we'll get a Shrine of Minerva going.
At your command.
Right, how long will it take to rebuild? 1 turn till this unit is entirely repopulated. That's good. Right, I'm going to send another spy up here towards Ubitus. Moving up. Right, so there is the enemy nation's last base of operations. We've got a Minerva temple down in Cosentia. We have a temple of Minerva up here. And in Octurion we have a Roman village. Thank Christ. We now also have the capabilities to defend said Roman village. So, cool. Velites. What's left?
Ready for battle.
One more of them dudes.
At your command.
I think the Devil's Own can change commanders now. Military training.
Stop that slouching.
You can now start training these guys up. Already they're ranking higher, which is fantastic. Right, we'll have one more Equites.
We hunger for battle. We hunger for battle. Call this a garrison? Ready for battle.
Yeah, they're already happy now. Okay, so, they're recruiting, and apparently that army has now been completely reduced. Right, I will send this guy now over there and start doing raiding. Sure, why not? Assault patrol. Don't know if that'll work, but... Oh, well done.
Bleed for the clan.
What did he do? Step on a pebble? Jeez.
Commander.
Right, okay, so I'm still currently in a bit of a... They're a bit of a poo-poo stance. Is it because I'm getting trade? No gold. The edict getting more gold. I might actually issue another edict now, just to have happiness. I am going to start all... I'm going to add to... commerce stimulation or harvesting. I'm going to try what happens when we start harvesting tax now. Anyway, so, what's the time? It is coming... Oh, hello. Right, okay. What we'll do is we'll have one more turn to see what's going on, and then we'll end it on that one. So, here we go. Ending the turn, and I'll see you after. Well, actually, that said, that we'll just watch this last turn. Just to show you guys how long it takes. It's not as long as it used to be, thank God, but it's still quite a lengthy process. And of course, because my computer isn't as fast as it is as some other people's, it may take, certain things may take longer. But I am hoping at some point in the future to upgrade it, or get a new one. Because this one I've got at the moment is slowly starting to show its age, and yeah. I am hoping to get a decent computer. Something, I mean, I'm not going to go crazy and get like one of those £2,000 ones. That said, it would be nice, because then I'd be like, right, I never need to worry about upgrading for at least 10 years. But I got this computer back in 2010 now, so she's definitely done me a great service. I think the previous one I had beforehand was, what, back in 05? So 5 years on one computer, 3 years on another. And she still plays games. Oh, hello. The faction has been destroyed. Namties. The people scattered to the wind. This dude has become...
My wits and words are yours.
Oh, is it him?
Ready,
Yes, it is him.
willing, and able.
Right, okay, cool. I'm going to... Not bad. What's this?
How can I serve Rome?
You can
I
make
shall see
Rome
to the
have more
grain
money.
stores.
Legio, the God's Fury. Mwahaha. Attacks. We need to have more money for Rome. The Drill Master has become that, and someone has become loyal. That is fantastic. A villa. We now has villa, and we now can think what will probably be a wise idea is perhaps to get a farm going, because then that way we can do stuff. And finally, our Roman legionary can now get into the town and hopefully change the popularity. Yay! Awesome sources. Right, so there is the enemy force that lays ahead of us. There is a Gallic agent there already. Okay, let's sabotage and poison the wells.
I will see it done.
Huzzah!
You have the sense to...
Yes, I realise that. You've told me like 300 times ago. Right, okay, so
Ready for battle.
my army is now fully prepared to go to war.
On the move.
And so now we're going to start our way to marching up towards
Ready for
the
further
enemy's
orders.
civilization. And the best part about this whole environment is that there isn't actually any defenses. So I could attack and I'm going to be able to annihilate them. We have, pardon me, one more turn before we've got a technological upgrade, which is fantastic. The Devil Zone are currently watching the one flank. Our army here in the middle of Medlihan
We hunger for battle.
will be able to attack Korea soon. In fact, that's what we're going to be doing in the next episode, is we're going to be attacking Korea. And apart from that, that is pretty much it. Our Roman Empire has grown a little bit more since we previously started. That is fantastic. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. If you like this kind of content, feel free to let me know by typing it in the comment section down below, clicking on that like button, and of course, subscribing to the channel. If you do so, thank you very much for doing so. I do thoroughly appreciate it. Any kind of feedback as well is also appreciated. In the comments, of course. If you're an experienced YouTuber yourself or an experienced Rome Total War Commander, you've played a few campaigns now, and you know how to get the best out of money making, perhaps, the best out of trade, which nations to stick with, which nations not to stick with, anything like that, I could certainly appreciate it, because this is my first ever proper campaign so on Rome 2, so if you have any kind of hints and tips, I'm more than willing to listen to them. So thank you very much for watching. This is Crap Hunter signing out. Catch you next time, guys.